Question 2. Stacey went to a theatre in Paris. Her theatre ticket cost €96. The exchange rate was £1 to €1.2. Part A says work out the cost of a theatre ticket in pounds. So if £1 is the equivalent to €1.2, we're going to find how many €1.2 there are in 96. So we're going to do €96 divided by €1.2. And that is, once you type it into the calculator, £80. Bang on £80. I'll write that on the line. Now this is a 2-mark question. The first one is a method mark for doing 96 divided by 1.2, and the second one is for the final answer of £80. Now part 2 says Stacey bought a handbag in Paris. The handbag cost €64.8. In Manchester, the same type of handbag cost £52.50. The exchange rate was £1 to €1.2. Part B says compare the cost of the handbags in Paris with the cost of the handbag in Manchester. So what you're going to need to do is change them to the same currency. Now, of course, you can change them both to euros or change them both to pounds. Now, I prefer to change it to pounds because part A is already we've changed it to pounds, so it's just better for me to do it that way. So starting with Manchester, we know it's £52.50. So let's do Paris. So it's €64.80, and we're going to find how many €1.2 there are in there to find how many pounds it's worth. And once you type that into your calculator, that's exactly bang on £52. Okay, so this is worth 3 marks. The first one is a method mark. Whether you decide to change them both to euros or change them both to pounds, that's fine, but you only get 1 mark for doing either one of those. The second one's actually an accuracy mark, making sure that you've put the pound sign on both of these. And the third mark is for your 2 answers, I believe. You don't need to say the difference between the price, but you do need to clearly show the 2 prices, Manchester against Paris. The last one's actually a communication mark for Paris is cheaper. Now, you've got to be really careful that you've got to make sure you answer the question as well. Like sometimes it says, which place is it cheaper? So in that case, you have to say at the end that it's going to be Paris. But that's 3 marks, and that's how you get 3 marks, and that's it.